Here's something you don't see every day. A fountain at Forsyth Park frozen over. That's impressive. Temperatures dipped down in the low 20s last night, and the wind chill was down around 10. It's not going to be as cold tonight, but likely going to see that ice remain in place tonight as temperatures will be back down below freezing. In fact, many of the areas already dropping below freezing as the sun has gone down. We're 32 degrees at the Savannah Airport. Same temperature right now in Statesboro, Vidalia 32 degrees, and right now it's 32 in Blackshear. Let's look at the wind chill. Not as much wind as last night. We're not going to see the wind chills down around 10, but it's still going to feel a little colder than the temperature. Right now it feels like 26 at the Savannah Airport. It feels like 26 in Midway, and currently in Pembroke it feels like 31. We're not going to have those high gusty winds like last night while the Arctic air was rushing in. Now let's look at projected temperatures. A tricky forecast tonight because of clouds trying to come up from the south. So notice through 11:30, not a big drop, and then we might even see rising temperatures toward daybreak if the cloud cover is thick enough. Then the clouds go away tomorrow, and we have high temperatures back up to around 50 across the area during the day. So that's going to be a little warmer than today. It's still below average, but definitely an improvement. And then tomorrow night we should be mostly clear, allow temperatures dropping down to around or a little bit below freezing, but no more lows near 20 like we had last night. Here's your satellite picture. Notice the clouds coming up the coast here of Georgia and even into South Carolina, and indications are they may try to track further inland later this evening. And as that does, that would help to keep the temperatures not as cold. Further south, we had some light showers move on to the coast near St. Mary's and Jacksonville, and it's even cold enough that we had a few reports of a few snow flurries mixed in at Jacksonville Airport, downtown Jacksonville. They saw a few little flakes in the air, nothing that would ever accumulate, but not very often that they see that down there. And if anything were to try to fall out of the sky tonight, by the way, the air mass is very dry near the surface, so it's very unlikely that we'll reach the surface. Just looking at some clouds, they're going to track north coming up, and that's what would keep our temperatures a little higher, especially later tonight. So a tricky temperature forecast, but then tomorrow as the clouds go away, we see temperatures warming up a bit, so not quite as cold. Mix of sun and clouds coming up through Saturday. Now as we get into Sunday, that really represents our next significant chance of rain. Not a lot of it, but clouds thickening up through noontime. It looks like late in the day you might see a little bit of light rain affecting the area. All right, for tomorrow morning, I think we're going to be right around freezing. Now temperatures could vary inland because of how much clouds there are, but it's going to be cold, mostly cloudy. And then in the afternoon, I think we'll be mostly sunny and temperatures up to right around 50. Here's your tides coming up. High tide just after 10 o'clock this evening out on the water. A wind and seas still a little bit brisk, but not as rough as last night when we had gale conditions. It may go back to small craft advisory conditions over the weekend with a northeast wind. Pollen report, we'll see if tree pollen gets knocked down more by the cold weather. Right now it's still reported as moderate. All right, your weekend forecast, still going to be chilly. High of 52 on Saturday with sun and clouds. 56 on Sunday. It could be a little bit of rain before the end of the day. And here's your storm tracker 7-day. We are still looking at a chance for a little light rain later Sunday and possibly on Monday. Skies stay mostly cloudy through the middle of next week. And temperatures may not move a whole lot, but they'll be up around 60 as we head through the middle of next week. And Kevin and Jennifer, it does look like we get colder again at the end of next week.